What is deck shear? Well, in a swimming pool, deck shear would be an installation where a swimming pool deck was permanently anchored to the top of a pool wall. Now, normally that's not how you would build a concrete pool. Normally, where the concrete pool wall is in the ground, directly above that wall is a coping cap, or about 12 inches wide of concrete that sits directly on top of the pool wall, which is isolated from the remainder of the pool deck. And the reason why you need to isolate that is because concrete expands. If you had 100 feet of concrete and you expose that concrete to a temperature differential of 100 degrees Fahrenheit, that concrete will expand up to 3/4 of an inch. So if you had a giant pool deck and you had no concrete coping such that there was no isolation gap in between the deck and the top of the pool wall, if you just had one big pour and the top of that was anchored into the top of the pool wall, during the summer, when the concrete expands from the heat of the summer sun, all of those forces from expansion are transferred into the top of the pool wall. And what happens is the top of the pool wall will shear off or break off completely. And the hallmark characteristic look from a deck shear swimming pool is one where you have a horizontal crack that runs along the tile band at the top of the pool wall. So if I see horizontal cracking along the top of a pool wall and I look at the style of pool deck and I see that it's a uniform pour and there is no isolation gap in between where the coping should be and where the deck is, then I'm definitely thinking deck shear, and that expansion forces have caused the top of the pool wall to crack horizontally, usually around the entirety of the swimming pool. And this is something that requires a fairly extensive remediation to repair. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.